Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? After 20 long years of battles and hardship, Team Rocket has finally pulled through against Ash for the first time ever in a proper battle. No gimmicks and no tricks. Although it's still early in the season and Ash doesn't have a full team of experienced Pokemon, neither does Team Rocket. The episode starts off in the typical sun and moon flare we've been seeing all season. Ash and his friends have a beach day playing in the sun while Team Rocket gets a call from head of Team Rocket, Giovanni. He asks about their progress on the capture of any new rare Pokemon. They haven't really, enough to get Giovanni interested in putting an expedition into the new lands, so they lie about it. Team Rocket HQ motivates Jesse and James to go out and see what they can find. So, they decided to go fishing for rare Pokemon nearby. After not being able to find anything, James decides to go scuba diving himself to get a better look undersea, which is where he came across a Mareanie. If you know anything about Mareanie, you would know it loves to eat Corsola, which is also another Pokemon. And it just so happened that James was wearing a Corsola-shaped helmet, and of course the Mareanie attacks on sight, which causes James's face to turn purple, which also causes the Mareanie to think James is also a Mareanie. Kind of confusing, but basically the Mareanie poisons James and is now in love with James because it thinks James is also a Mareanie. Which is when coincidentally, of course, Ash bumps into them. So obviously the logical thing to do is to challenge Ash to a battle. For the last 20 years, this battle has been replayed thousands of times with the same ending. Ash would beat them and send them flying to blast off again. This time though, finally with the right circumstances, Team Rocket actually pulled through and won the battle fair and square. The Mareanie, now in love with James, fights with all its might against Ash's Rowlet, while Mimikyu, who has been traveling with Team Rocket after meeting them the first time at the beginning of the season, hates Pikachu with a passion, which means he will also gladly put his life on the line in an attempt to slay Pikachu. With both passionate love and hate at their disposal, Team Rocket finally defeats Ash, and Jesse's response sums it up in one picture. We've won. We've actually won. Many people can hate the new anime for its new animation style, but you can't deny it's got guts. Mimikyu just proved that hate is the best way to defeat your enemies, and Team Rocket just netted its first win against its biggest enemy. It's hard not to cheer for Team Rocket after all these years of persistence. Obviously, Pokemon being Pokemon, Bewear shows up right away after they win and take Jesse and James away just before they can steal Pikachu. Ash's win rate may feel like it's going lower and lower, but if you actually take a look at his roster's win rate over the years, he's actually doing alright with over half of them over 50%. Most surprisingly though, Charizard is not even in the top 5, but that's probably because he's one of his top used Pokemon. So, what do you think of Ash finally losing to Team Rocket in a proper battle? As usual, let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and follow Tokyosaurus on social media for Japanese culture tweets and video updates. And for more about the latest things people are talking about in Japan, make sure you're subscribed so you can get your daily fix of Japan right in your inbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.